I served salted coffee to 2 job applicants to test their character. I don't look at resumes, I test character. After 30 years of building companies, I've learned that credentials are meaningless compared to how someone behaves under pressure. Degrees tell me what someone studied. Behavior tells me who they actually are. Last month, I needed to fill our most important position, head of quality control. This person would be responsible for ensuring every product leaving our factory met our standards. They would have the authority to halt production lines, reject entire shipments, and tell senior executives that their work wasn't good enough. I needed someone who would speak uncomfortable truths to power. So I designed a test. 2 finalists made it through the screening process. Steve, a former military inspector with a direct communication style. Mark, a polished corporate veteran with glowing recommendations praising his diplomacy and team building skills. I invited them both for final interviews on the same day, scheduled 30 minutes apart. Before they arrived, I prepared 2 cups of coffee, expensive beans, fresh cream, and instead of sugar, I stirred in 3 heaping spoonfuls of salt. Steve arrived first. We exchanged pleasantries. I handed him the coffee with a warm smile. Made it myself. Family recipe. Steve took a confident sip. His face contorted immediately. He gagged. He slammed the cup down on my desk so hard that coffee splashed onto my papers. What the hell is this? He stared at me like I had lost my mind. Did you put salt in this? Are you testing me or are you just insane? He was genuinely angry. Not performing. Not calculating his response. Just authentically offended that someone had handed him garbage and expected him to drink it. I smiled and asked him to wait outside. Mark arrived 30 minutes later. Same setup, same poison coffee, same warm smile. Made it myself. Family recipe. Mark took a sip. I watched his face carefully. His left eye twitched almost imperceptibly. His throat worked hard to force the swallow. A bead of sweat appeared on his temple, but he smiled. It's unique, he said carefully. Very interesting flavor profile. Thank you for sharing it with me, sir. He took another sip to prove his commitment. I nodded slowly and called Steve back into the room. Both men stood before me, uncertain what was happening. I turned to Mark first. Thank you for coming in.